Okay, so Dallas, Texas, and Huntsville, Arkansas have already had their moment of totality. I think in Arkansas they're just starting to end it. And this is the way it looks here in Billerica, Massachusetts. We're not in the path of totality. We have to go about 150, 175 miles north into New Hampshire and Vermont in order to see totality, but this is what I am seeing here in Billerica right now. It's between 2:15 and 2:30 in the afternoon, so I'll be coming back out here in intervals to take more video, but just wanted to show you that yeah, it has started here in Massachusetts. Okay, it's now a little after 3 o'clock. Not much has changed. I believe the maximum here in Massachusetts is going to be in about another half hour to 45 minutes. But that's how it looks right now at 3 o'clock. The moon is less than 50%. I'd say about 40% covered by the moon. But it's supposed to be roughly 90%, 90 to 95%, maybe even more than 95%. So in about a half an hour is when we're supposed to be in the at the maximum. So the path of totality is now leaving Arkansas and is heading towards southern Illinois, western Kentucky. So I'm going to turn the video of the live feed back on and watch it from there, and I'll have another clip for you hopefully in about another 15-20 minutes. Okay, it is now 3:15. In about 15 minutes we're going to be at our maximum here in Massachusetts. I understand that Indianapolis is now in totality. So as Indianapolis is in totality, this is how we are. About 20 miles north of Boston, north-northwest of Boston. That's where Billerica is located. And as you can see, the sun is really more covered than it was before. So at about 3:30, that's when we will be at the maximum here in Massachusetts. So I just wanted to give you this update. I'm watching it. I got a filter on my camera, so don't worry. Yep. So. Alright, I'll be back in about 15 minutes when it's supposed to be at the max. So from now, I think we're getting to the maximum that we're going to get here in Massachusetts. I think the sun is now about 90% covered by the moon. I don't think it's going to be getting that much covered any further, but I think Niagara Falls is now in totality. So that means pretty soon, yeah, they're going to be in totality in upstate New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire within the next 15 to 20 minutes. But I think we are at the max right here in Massachusetts. I wish I could get in a little closer here, but My phone is actually blocking the sun from shining in my eyes. I can't wear the filter glasses and do the video because I cannot see my phone through those dark glasses. So I think this is it. I think this is the maximum that we are going to get here in Massachusetts, because I do not know when the next time Massachusetts is going to have a total solar eclipse. I think it's going to happen well after I'm gone from this earth, because I'm 58 now. The next one's in 10 years, no, 20 years, so I'll be 78, and then here in Boston I think it's going to be in the 2070s, and definitely won't be around then, unless God blesses me with about 110 years worth of life. But here you go, the solar eclipse here in Billerica, Massachusetts, and I believe we're at our maximum. We might have maybe a little bit more of the sun to block. But even a partial eclipse, you don't get to see this every day. I wish I wanted to go up to Vermont to do this, but one of my friends just couldn't get the time off from their work. So yeah, the sun looks like a crescent moon, so the moon's doing to the sun what the Earth's shadow does to the moon. Yeah, I would say that's probably 95%. I think we're supposed to tap off at 98%. But we won't be seeing any diamond ring. We won't be seeing totality here, because we're just 150 miles too far to the south of the path of totality. So, but hey, it looks terrific. So I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to go back. I'll bring you back a little bit later, see if any more of the sun is covered or if it's starting to retreat. So come on back. Okay, it's now right around 3:30. Niagara Falls just went out of totality, and I think my live feed is probably just a few seconds behind, because I keep shutting it off and turning it on, every time I video here. But it looks like we're coming to the maximum that we're going to get in Massachusetts. So I'm pretty sure nothing more. Not 100% sure, but I think this is the third partial eclipse that I have seen here in Massachusetts. When I was in the 8th grade, the winter of 1979, we had a partial eclipse. Then, of course, 2017, there was a partial eclipse, but not as much as this. This is probably the maximum solar eclipse that I have seen here in Massachusetts. So it's like 98% I think of the sun is covered. and it is a lot dimmer here than it was about an hour ago at 2:30 when the moon was only like 20% covered. So this is April 8th, 2024, and this is the third partial eclipse that's been around here in my 58.5 years. So it just shows you how rare it is. I mean, apparently they do happen quite frequently, but most of the time they're over places where we can't see them. Okay, I'm going to shut it off here, and I'll be back in. Yep, you can see there that the sun's starting to come out more. So it means that we've reached our maximum here in Massachusetts. 20 miles to the northwest of Boston, here in Billerica, Massachusetts. So I guess with that, so I'll come back when the sun is probably almost completely back out and end this historic video. Okay, here it is, just a little after 4 o'clock. I would say it's about 4:05, 4:10. And as you can see, only about 10 to 15% of the sun is now all that's left to be coming back out. And so this is the end of the eclipse. So I thank you for watching my video, and hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully the next time in 20 years I can be around and maybe even go to the place in the US where this thing's going to be in totality. So again, this is the end of the 2024 eclipse of April 8th. It's a little after 4 o'clock here in Billerica, Massachusetts, just north of Boston, and I thank you for watching.